right, we are nearing the end here of this legato triplet stuff. I'm going to be moving on to new things here after this week, assuming everything goes well. And so far, I think it will, based on what you've been doing. That being said, some of these fairly tricky. So, different rhythm, each new thing here, and I wrote these last night, so let's see how well I can play them this morning. So basically, with number one here, you got like 5 notes in a row, and then you got like a little bit of a space. So basically, we have 4 eighth note triplets and then 1 quarter note triplet. So it's like 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and a couple things going on in terms of pattern being used. So first thing, we got open string this time. So that's basically the first bar right there. And then pick the open string again. So we're just moving up in key of G or E minor. And then we start this where we have 1 pick stroke to start this descending idea. Again. And then we have 1 more pick stroke to finish it. So then we start doing an ascending thing. Again. So as always, great idea, just learn what the notes are before you apply the rhythm. As far as breaking this down into smaller pieces, 1 bar at a time is always fine, but you might want to work it up in, or work up the different types of things happening. So that's like one idea. This would be another idea. And then this. So breaking it down like that could be quite helpful. But here we go. Number 1 at 60, 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and. Oh boy, great, see? Already goofed it up. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1. Right, 100, 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and. One 40, 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and. Yeah, 1, 2, 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and. Blech. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and. Hit a chord. 1, 2, 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and. Damn. 1, 2, 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and. Whew. All right, number 2. So we do have tied notes happening like right here and here at the beginning of each bar. Basically, you only pick the first note of each bar. So we are hammering on to the 10 and pulling back off to the 8. And all this stuff is using A minor pentatonic notes. So might have some funny stretches going on here. So the notes, make sure you want to be familiar with where we're going to be. So you got 5, 8, 10, 12, 15, 17. And then, uh-oh, I just noticed a note I need to change. That needs to be 20, not 19. So yeah, 5, 8, 10, 12, 15, 17, 20. So we'll go up to 20. Alright, so with no rhythm, this is what we have. So we're going to do like this pick, slide, hammer, pull, hammer, hammer, pull, pull, slide. So again. So pick, slide, hammer, pull, hammer, hammer, pull, pull, slide. And then it starts the same but ends different. Pick, slide, hammer, pull, hammer, hammer, pull, pull, hammer. So the final slide we did in the first bar is replaced by a hammer on the second bar. And that's the pattern we're going to do for every couple of 2 bars. So now we're going to start the pattern on the 8th fret. And now we do it again, starting on the 10th fret. And then finally, starting on the 12th fret. So there we go. Rhythm, that's right. So here, now we have like groups of 3. So you got those 3 notes and then a bit of a space. 3 notes, a bit of a space. So basically the last one we had 4 8th note triplets, then 1 quarter note triplet. Now we have 2 8th note triplets, 1 quarter note triplet, at least the length of it. So 2 8th note triplets, quarter note, 2 8th notes, quarter note, 2 8th notes, quarter note. Okay, here we go. 1 and 3, 4 and 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 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 3 and a 4 and a. Why did I change fingers? Should have stayed with the middle. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Use the wrong fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use them wrong again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 140. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's give 180 a shot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. 180 might not be happening. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's try 160 instead. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn. I wrote a difficult one for you, didn't I? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I tried using a different set of fingers to see how that would go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost got it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $150. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try 160 again. Almost had it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Try 180 again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, never mind. I'm sure I could get it if I kept working at it. I need to just build it up in 5s like I tell you and everyone else to do, but Those would be long videos if we did that all the time. All right, number 3. So this one last weird pattern. So here we got kind of like groups of 2. This is how I'm kind of thinking about it. Where like you got 2 beats, and then with those 2 beats, kind of like do a bookend thing. So we start with the first 2 notes we can play in that 8th note triplet grid. Basically that 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and that whole thing. So we play the first 2 notes possible within that grid, and then the last 2 in the highlighted part. So you got the 1 and 1 and then it does it again for the next. So you'd have 1 and 3 and so 1 and 3 and 1 and keep snapping the finger. Keep snapping the finger. 1 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 and so that's what we got rhythmically. Note-wise, stuff that we have done before. So basically, we just have this. No rhythm, just the notes. And then same kind of pattern, starting 1 note higher in key. And then we do the same pattern once more, an octave higher. Okay. Here we go. 1 and a 3 and a 1. Yeah, use subdivisions if you'd like. 1 and a 3 and a 1. Terrible ending. 1, 2, 3, 4. One and a third and so 1 and a 3 and a 1 and a 3 and a. Alright, let's give 180 a shot. The notes on this are way easier than number 2. Number 2 is probably going to be the toughest this week because of the sliding around in scale shapes. Not too familiar with. Maybe you are more familiar with it than me. I never do that stuff. It seems like a cool idea to try. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Brain fart. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. Any questions come up, let me know. Break these things down into into as many small pieces as you need. Yeah, with number 2, not a bad idea to just work on like each position. Like, what was it? So working on that by itself, great idea. Work on that by itself, great idea. Great idea, work on that by itself. And then that by itself. So, all right, there we go. Good luck. Any questions come up, let me know. I'll see you again in your new videos.